Hey guys, welcome into Yes We Can Outdoors. My name is Mike Blanda, and today I'm gonna go over the new gear I am taking on my next trip. And there's quite a few items. I'm not gonna go into super detail. I'm just gonna go over the items that I will be taking. Some of them are brand new to the market. Some of them may have been out. Maybe you guys have some of it, and I just don't have it, and I'm gonna give it a shot and go through it. So there's a lot of extra items I'll be taking, probably more weight than I would normally take, but I'm super excited to get some of this information out to you guys and do some videos coming up. So if there's anything on here that you already use and you like it, do me a favor, leave a comment, let me know your thoughts, how you like it, and if they're not and you're just excited to see it, let me know down below what you're most excited about. This is the Shadowlight 45 liter made by Outdoor Vitals. I have never worn this pack. I am taking it on my next backpacking trip. It's a 45 liter. I've previously used a 55, and as you may have known, if you check out the video up here in the corner, I just did an overview or a recap on the new REI Co-op Flash Air 50, which is the updated 55 version, which you'll see right back here. I am not taking that pack on this trip. I'm gonna take that on the Trans Catalina Trail coming up next month. I'm gonna give this 45 liter a shot and see how it is with the split zipper. I can actually access the primary source of my items. So it's a little bit different of a pack. It's two pockets on the side, which I'm really interested in. One of the things I was really curious about is the padding on the back. There's a little bit of pad on the back here. You can pop it out and use it on the trail if needed, maybe on your knees when you're entering your tent. So that was pretty cool. I thought it was a really genius idea, but we're gonna give this pack a shot and see how it feels. Okay, the next item is this new Outdoor Vital Tern hoodie. This is a blend. So it's 63% merino wool. I believe it's 29% polyester, and then the other 8% is nylon. So it's supposed to help out with obviously wicking the sweat, which is the primary source, and covering my ears. I get sunburned really easy, but I do like to have a hood over my head. But also, it's supposed to help out with smell and odor control along with bacteria. So I'm very excited to try this as well. And when these are wet and the merino wool is wet, it's not supposed to stretch as much. So my other hoodie, my outdoor research hoodie, does get a lot of stretching in it when it gets wet. All the links to my items, or all the items, I will have links at the bottom if you want to go take a look at it yourself to take a look at that item. Next item I'm going to go over, or actually not go over really, but one of the items that I'm taking on this next trip that is brand new to me is the Black Diamond Pursuit trekking pole. My last trip, I broke my trekking pole setting up my tent, so I had to get a new pair because I do use a trekking pole tent. Black Diamond Rep happened to be there when I was looking for a set of trekking poles, or a set, or are they a pair? You know what I mean. A couple things that attracted to me about this is this locking system is very stable. The quality of that is amazing. There's a tool in here as well to adjust, which I won't go over today, but it really attracted to me. The other thing too that attracted me is the quick strap, how easy it is to adjust the strap. Not only do you get a cork up top, but if you have to go a little bit steeper of a climb, you need to drop your hands. You do not have to adjust the pole. You get another 6 inches or so of foam below to give you that extra stability, extra comfort when using these. So these are the Black Diamond Pursuit. I will be taking these. Okay, working left to right, your right, my left. I'll be taking the Arrows pillow. Made by Sea to Summit. I've had a real tough time finding pillows. I'm a side sleeper. I do lay on my back on occasion too, but getting that groove in a pillow has been really important to me. I have used other ones with the groove, but they're about 2 to 2.5 inches. This is supposed to sit 3 inches high, so I'm real excited to try this. I do carry a second pillow. It's the Outdoor Vital pillow, which I will be bringing as well. Okay, this is a big one. A lot of people have started watching videos. I know there's a few of you out there that probably have this chair. This is the Nemo Moonlite Elite chair. It's supposed to be comparable to the Helinox. The weight that's listed on the tag is a little bit different because it does come with a stabilizing mat on the bottom, so the weight is close without the stabilizing mat. However, from the quick moment I had it, it was really comfortable. I will be taking the REI Flex Air as well, and the Helinox, so I'll be carrying a little bit of weight this next trip. I'll be doing a comparison of the Helinox, the Nemo, the new Nemo, and along with the REI. They're all fairly close to the same weight. probably the most common ones out there. I know the Big Agnes has one too, but I don't have that. So I'll be doing a side-by-side comparison with these. All right, next is my personal made koozie. So I am not bringing any freeze-dried meals. I'll get to that next. So this is my personal food koozie that I personally made. I will be having a video on how I made that coming out soon, but I'm excited to give this a try. This is another item that I'll be taking on the trail with me. Okay, so we are gonna be barbecuing some meat. I am gonna bring my Jetboil skillet that many of you have seen, but Gritter does have a grill that goes over the fire. So I'm excited to take this grill. It's super lightweight, and it does come with legs as well. They're here in the bag, it comes with legs. So I'm excited to cook my meat on this. We will have a fire available. This grill that Gritter does carry, it's just really cool little mesh lightweight pouch too, but it does come with these little tongs, which are really cool. And again, it's titanium, it's super lightweight to flip the meat over, and they're really light. I don't even know how much they weigh, but this is made by Gritter, so it does come with these. And it does come with another attachment if you want to hang it above or make it into, like, you know, a tripod type. I'm just going to put this over. I'm going to use the legs on it for this grill, so I'll be taking this. Okay, next is Cascade Wild Table. So it's a small little table that sets up. I won't fully set it up here, but it's a small little table that sets up. And I'm also taking the little cutting board. I'm bringing some cheese and salami. I'm going bougie this trip. I'm not ultralight. I do like to carry somewhat light stuff, but at the same time, I do like to have nice food on the trail. So I'll be taking this new little cutting board along with Cascade Wild Table. So thank you, Cascade Wild. I'm super excited to give this thing a shot. Okay, next, something small, just a long spoon by GSI. It was on sale. My wife has the titanium one by Outdoor Vitals. I just never really use a long spoon. I have the one that you put together, and it's a fork on one side and a knife, and it kind of falls apart once in a while. So I'm going to be taking this new spoon. I'm going to be taking Olzani's cell phone tripod. It's really cool because it bends around. You can hang it on a tree. You can adjust the ball on it so it move around. Put your phone in here for extension. So just for different kind of angle shots or different things on my filming, I will be taking this. I've taken this on a backpack, or I'm sorry, I took this on a hike, but I've never taken it on a backpacking trip. So just kind of excited to see how this thing works out. It's nice and easy to handle, and it's a pretty good deal. Okay, next is the Firemaple Hornet 2 stove. I am taking this with me. Along with the Hornet 2 stove, I will be taking this Firemaple Petrel Cookpot. It has a little heat exchanger on the bottom. There's these little areas where the stove can sit in between here, but I'll also be using this with a Jetboil pan as well, or a skillet. So this is multifunctional. So this will be really fun, entertaining to try out. It is a 600 milliliter pot, but you can put more water in there if you wish. On top of that, okay, so I'll be taking this Outdoor Element carabiner. It does have a little area for fishing line to be cut. It can hold up to 100 pounds. So I picked this thing up because instead of bringing a lighter on my trips and having to, you know, run out of fuel or run out of lighter fluid, I figured I'd give this thing a shot. It's supposed to light up my cooking stove. So I thought that was pretty cool. It does come with a couple extra little flints that you can take out and insert in here. I just thought it was really neat. I'll have a link to the description of all these items down below in my description page. But I thought this was really cool. So I thought I wanted to try this thing out. Okay, next is, you're probably wondering, why do I have Sunrise Farm Creation, some freeze-dried snacks. These are actually cherry tomatoes. So I'm gonna make a little pasta dish on my trip. I have my pasta noodles all ready to go. These are the Knorrs. I put some dehydrated milk in here, or powdered milk in here, with some other seasoning in this bag. I write down my instructions on here. But I'm going to use some of these Sunrise Farm Creation sun-dried tomatoes in this pasta dish. I'm real excited. I'll also have some cheese that goes in this and some salami. So I'm super excited about trying this new dish. Got a little oatmeal I put together with some Sunrise Farm Creation freeze-dried bananas and these apple cinnamon apples in here. Apple, cinnamon, and sugar apples that I will mix with my oatmeal, and I'm real excited to try that out. Okay, so these are the items that I'm gonna take out to the trail. I'll be backpacking about 9.5 miles in, about 9.5 miles back, of course, and I'll be carrying the Shadowlight 45. The weight I have not yet weighed. My guess would be a little bit heavier than probably what they recommend. We are walking along a lot of stream crossings. There's 20 to 30 stream crossings, so I'll be carrying a liter of electrolytes, and then I'll be carrying just a bottle with me for water as I'm crossing here, and there's plenty of water, so that will save me some weight. But there might be some future videos, more detail about all these items. For sure the Firemaple Cookpot, for sure the backpack, absolutely. The Nemo comparison as well. Those are a couple items that I will definitely be going over some videos on here soon. So there you go, there you have it. When someone asks you to get outdoors and go backpacking, you say, yes, we can. Thanks, guys.